YouTube, what it do? Tis RC, tis the season. Oh, I had to jump up on here with this man, and I don't have mine a little hot a little minute now. But every time I'm looking up videos, cause I'm into monster trucking. I got an LMT, a mini LMT. I got the mini Grom and all that good stuff, but I got this to play with. I hear a lot of folks say, uh, tell me in my comments, why did you get the Mini Max? What do you use it for? Blah blah at the park, this and that in the desert. Construction site is this, is that, and this. Me, Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, sir. Give a shout out. Friendly Hobbies. You know. Uh, yeah. Give a shout out to Friendly Hobbies out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, man. That's where I get all my stuff from. Been messing with them from day one. I'm almost 50 years old. So call him the purple guy. Great customer service, man. Ship your product to you, whatever. But me living in Las Vegas, Nevada, this is the city, man. We fast moving, 24 hours basically. You can go outside whenever. It's always low key nice. So, and it's houses, and then it's condos and apartments or whatnot, and a lot of parking lots. We got some cool parks, skate parks, a couple BMX parks. I go fly my drones or whatnot, but I'm able to, long story short, be able to, grab my mini Max, you know what I mean, and holding by his hooks, man, and go. I got a little travel case for him, you know what I mean? Like, the Grom armors, they cool. They just a little tad too small. Don't get me wrong. They straight though. You know what I mean? They just a little small. So I let the grandkids play with those. You feel me? This right here on me. You know, this more my flavor right here. Not too small, and definitely not too big. And I don't own a truck, a daily driver truck. I got a fifth gen Camaro, so I'm able to throw this on my passenger seat, back seat, or in my trunk and go. And that's with the controller, with a charger, with tools. I can carry it in my Raiders carrying bag, you know what I mean, that I got set up to travel with inside the box, the whole nine, and it's just not, it's perfect. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. But with this big old controversy that's going on, it's like, for one, let's not shit on these companies. You feel me? Because they bringing us these platforms to where we able to, do this, play with these things, do upgrades or modifications or whatnot. You know, it's a few private owned or people that are companies that do their little thing. For instance, with the drag racing, it's people making chassis or whatnot. That ain't as big as Traxxas, Armor, and Losi or whatnot. I never went with them because I didn't want to be stuck 5, 10 years later down the road after something like a pandemic gonna happen and they out of business. You see, I done been a pandemic 2019. Here it is 2025, and these companies are still thriving. And then to touch on that subject of still thriving, like, what do you think? Pay attention to the news. What's going on with this Diddy and Trump and all of it. Just everything that's going on. So Trax is on the right track if you think about it. You see what I'm saying? They don't put out the mud boss and had to change the name of that thing. You know what I mean? Then they came with the what was this the Mini Max, and then they came with the Jado 4x4. That was a controversy. Then they came with this Mini Max. You feel what I'm saying? So they keeping the people talking. They keeping a controversy out there, you know, so that's keeping a company name on people's brain. You know what I mean? Like Cardi B say, man, you know, Traxxas got condos parked in people's head, man. You know what I mean? Built in people's heads, man. Y'all so, you know, worried about what they doing this and doing that. And I get it. We spending our hard earned money on this. You feel what I'm saying? However you get your money or whatever, but it's like either buy it or don't buy it. You either like it or you don't. Because at the end of the day, it's a hobby. And if we keeping this thing 100, that's what we do anyway. You know, we buy them and put aluminum parts on them or shocks. Even if this thing came all aluminum with a 6S, 8S system on it, you still have modified and do something to it. So, I mean, stop, bro. It's a hobby. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Upgrades and you know what I mean? And mods and all of that, man. You know, motherfuckers just want something to talk about. I don't know if it's the people that don't got one or what the deal is, but you know, if like I say, if this thing was modified all the way to the T with the most carbon you can put on it, the most aluminum you can put on it, you still will find something to do to it or something to complain about. You know, so shut up. It's gonna be alright. Toughen up, Chief. Real talk. You know what I mean, I don't care. You know. But for me, like I say, I'm 47 years old, bro. You feel me? Like my first RC car had a wire attached to it. Only went out about from here, literally from here to the end of this board right here on the floor or ground. You know, and I can only go forward and backwards with it. And it had a flimsy, long ass wire, you know, antenna. You know, some of them, then they came with the pull antenna and pushed down. That thing was a mile long still. You know, then you had a little white little adjuster under there for the steering right left. If it veered right left, they started upgrade Radio Shack grade. You feel me? Like real talk. So, you know, for these companies to be bringing this big stuff to us, you know, these platforms to us, this good? Come on, man. Y'all jumping, riding skate parks, BMX, tracks, feel me, flipping these things off trash cans and fence and can on. You know what I mean? Some people flipping them off houses and cars over cars. Like that's a huge improvement. And then you put your own. You know, I run the Noble MB4, but I got a radio link back there, man, that can go for days with range. You feel me? And this one right here, good on range. You feel me? So, I mean, what you gonna stand and drive your car on the next block? Standing right here? Nah, you gonna be right in front of you. So long as everything is easy peasy, baby, take it easy. It's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, baby. Y'all really tripping, but I'm gonna pop this hood on here, you know, and let y'all get a good glance at this thing one more time, man, cause yeah, and see, I've purposely did because my shocks, these is how I got the hot racing shocks on here, man. Listen, I got the diffs did right. Only thing I'm waiting on is the drive shafts, the metal ones, and mine still ain't rubbing the way I did the shocks, man. Cause I got the hot racing shocks, the big boy springs up on there. You know, I got the XO1 diffs with the Rustler slipper system on here, clutch, right? Then we pop him up off of there, do him like that. And I'm waiting on my battery to come. So that's gonna roll like that. You know what I'm saying? So, right? Take him off the stand. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. The whole Castle Creation system on the Mini Max. You know? With them hot racing shocks. Definitely, and then I gotta switch out the servo and the horn and all that, and put me a chassis brace on here. and a bigger box brace, and then as they come with, everything else, I'll be doing it, censored. Ain't that neat, y'all? It's neat, huh? I know. My skills are sharp, how that thing ran. My skills are sharp. Let me turn it around for y'all. Got that thing clean. I got OCD real bad, man. Everything it gotta kinda match up. Yeah. So with the shocks, I did the Eternals to them. Got plenty long travel, long travel, long travel. And I can adjust them on the fly. With the bleeder on them. You know what I mean? So, yes, sir. Still run. I got the adapters on to all my couch stuff till my other light bulbs get here specifically to fit this car, and my fan, so for the motor. Yes, sir. And I might be switching out that motor. But yeah, 2S to 6S Mamba, got the center diff, slipper did, and the two rear and front diffs. So like I say, I'm just waiting on these drive shafts right here. One still wants to come. Running on the antennaless receiver and before. That's how I did it. That's how I did it, folks. Easy peasy. Snap right back on. Real nice. So I just wanted to tap in, y'all. Give my input on the madness that's going on. Dude, it's so crazy because the controversy over this truck is the biggest one I've ever seen over any RC. I just don't get it. But hey, to each his own, right? You either like it or love it, man. I love it. This little puppy so convenient and cool, and that's so powerful, man. When I put that center slipper in there with the Rustler 4x4 center drive shaft, man, look at here, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yes, sir. And I can adjust it. You feel me, through my Castle B link on the go. Do whatever. So I'm waiting on the wide Mini Max upgrade to come out, or I can do that the right way like I want to. You feel me? And it's gonna be my go-to, just to have me some little fun outside of my LMT. Yes, sir. So man, y'all stay safe, be easy out there. Stop bashing these companies. Cause like I say, if they was to go out of business, a lot of you cats will lose y'all mind. Cause what you gonna do then? You feel me? If they was to stop making them, So take the platform and run with it, And then we got, if you a true RC hobbyist, we got so many parts and shit from, like I say, everybody bashing this Mini Max. I remember back in the day when, what's his name? Geo Stealth. Shout out to Geo Stealth R1 and us, the other boy from New York. Man, the Rustlers, Mamba months with the 1-to-1 ratio gear. Everybody and their mama was loving Traxxas Rustler when they found out about that 1-to-1 ratio. Mamba set up back in the day. Mamba Monster set up, man. I still got one of them ESCs brand new. Matter of fact, it's in my Armor Medusa. Yes, sir. Love running that too. It's just 2-wheel drive, but I love to run it. It's a screamer. But this just took over. Like, man. You feel me? And then I taped underneath the, do the Gorilla tape, y'all. The Gorilla, the black Gorilla tape looked like, damn, what's that one tape called? It looked like, It's black gorilla tape, man. You do the inside of your body with that, dude. It quiet it down and it stopped the breath. I've been doing it to all my bodies, for a long about 4 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, but it make them hold up, make them solid, to where they not all loud too. So, but yeah, man, that's my input. On it. That's my truck right there. Real solid. Real solid. And man, y'all stay safe out there. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. Just tap the button. It's free. Real talk. All right, peace.